Diamonds and other gemstones have long since been a way to celebrate love and commemorate special occasions. Jewelry designer and young entrepreneur Nortje is changing the way we think about bridal jewelry, helping promote a more sustainable approach by encouraging the use of lab-made diamonds.
My love for diamonds started when I was a child. I had seen lots of magazine ads of diamonds and it really just captured me. And in my spare time, I would do a lot of research on diamonds and read up about it on the internet, and I've just always been really obsessed with gemstones and diamonds. We work with all gemstones, but we largely focus on moissanite, lab-grown diamond and natural diamonds, as well as tourmaline and morganites. Traditional diamonds are mined from the earth and lab-grown diamonds are made in a laboratory. They are made by mimicking the underground process that happened in the earth millions of years ago when natural diamonds were formed, just with high pressure and high temperature. There's absolutely no difference between mined diamonds and lab-grown diamonds. They are chemically, optically and physically exactly the same, and it is actually very difficult for professionals to even tell the difference if they don't have the correct equipment. Here we have a lab-grown diamond and a natural diamond. There's absolutely no difference between the two. The differences that you can see here is obviously in carat size and cut and in color, because this one's a slightly more yellow diamond, this one's a whiter diamond. If these two diamonds were comparable in carat weight and clarity and color, this lab-grown diamond would be about half the price of the natural diamond. But as you can see, there is no difference between the two. Chemically, optically and physically, they are exactly the same thing. I absolutely love working with gemstones because there's so many different kinds and colors, and they're just absolutely beautiful, and they're such a nice alternative for the untraditional bride. We have here some topazes, some tourmalines, amethyst and praise. They are all beautiful gemstones in different colors and cuts. They also have different refractive indexes, which means it's basically how the gemstone behaves when exposed to light, how the light travels into the stone and how it travels out of the stone, which affects its sparkle and the different colors that they show.
Gemstone cutting is an ancient art actually, and it goes about, from what we know, many thousands of years. A lot of the methods has not changed very much. It's very big in the East, also Europe, and in the US. So South Africa, we do not practice gem cutting from an industry perspective that much anymore. There's only a few of us left, but the younger, more artisanal people are actually now coming on board and showing interest in reviving this art. What I have here is raw materials actually from Africa. The one is known as the peacock sapphire. It's a multicolored sapphire that goes from a yellowish to a green to a blue in one stone. So it's currently hugely fashionable. And where we get our stones from is from Tanzania. And the rough piece looks like a normal little pebble, piece of glass effectively. But once it's been cut, it's basically then turned into the jewel that gets put into a jewelry piece.
Ek beplan om verloof te raak binnekort en ek wil vir my 'n ring laat maak en ek wou is dit so naby as moontlik in die prentjie gekry het en hulle het 'n briljante job gedoen. Ek is baie happy daarmee. Ek het geweet jy kan diamante in die lab groei, maar ek het nie geweet jy kan so sulke groot diamante groei nie. Ek het nie geweet dis eers 'n ding nie. En toe ek daarvan hoor, was dit actually vir my baie cool, want ek swat chemie en so dit interesseer my baie. Jy weet waar dit vandaan kom, jy weet dit is sustainable en jy kry presies dieselfde ding wat jy kry in die natuur. In fact, soms beter, want die omstandighede waaronder dit gemaak is baie meer beheerd as in die natuur.
Our sustainability goes beyond just ethically sourcing lab-grown diamonds, natural diamonds and gemstones, but we also run a little speckworm initiative which ties in nicely with my agricultural degree. The speckworm is a powerhouse of a little plant and it is very efficient at sequestering carbon dioxide, and so for each sale that we make, we plant 5 speckworm cuttings. We've planted over 5,000 speckworm, and we also include a little speckworm cutting in our packaging, which is very nice for our clients to plant and just to make them feel like they're part of our initiative.
Ek follow eintlik al lank vir ring Artisan op Instagram en ek het hierdie sentimentele steentjies by my tannie gekry toe ek 18 was. En ek wou toe besluit maar ek moet definitief iets spesiaals daarmee maak en toe besluit ek mag vir my 21ste verjaarsdag gaan ek vir myself 'n spesiale ringetjie maak en toe die tyd baie vinniger gekom as wat ek eintlik gedink het. Dit is fantasties, dit is beter as wat ek gedink het dit gaan uitkom, dit is beter as die care design wat hulle vir my gestuur het en ek is so happy daarmee, ja.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter how much you spend on an engagement ring or what you buy, because the whole point around an engagement ring is the sentiment. So whatever you're going to put on your lady's finger, she's going to be absolutely in love with it because it symbolizes a very significant moment in your life. Thank you so much for visiting our showroom today inside SA. We hope that you've learned something new about diamonds, gemstones and jewellery.
The world around us is constantly changing, and with people like Charen Nortje at the forefront of tomorrow, we're certainly in good hands.
Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.